Hello and welcome to the Salary Upload Jobs. I hope you are doing well. Today I'm going to sharing about the requirements. It's the latest options from Singapore. So if you are looking for a job in Singapore, I hope this information will be helpful for your career. So please keep watching this video up to end. I'm going to sharing about the requirements, what is the jobs required from Singapore and what is the basic needs to apply for these jobs and what is the applying process. So let's start. You can see here latest job openings from Singapore. Position number one, the logistics executive, oil and gas. It's a oil and gas multinational company, and the position is logistic executive. The location is Singapore. I hope you all of know that Singapore is the Asian country. Job type permanent, category transporting, shipping, logistics, freight forwarding. Attractive remuneration package, 5 days work week, permanent role. Are you expecting fast track career progressions to become a team leader in 3 to 5 years? How do you react to on an excellent opportunity to work with a leading and a well reputable oil and gas equipment manufacturing company? Employee can expect functional and departmental transfer for wider exposure. The core value of company is our employee thrive on the challenge in any situation and circumstance. So let's focus on the responsibilities. So if you are looking for a job to work as a logistic executive, what will be your responsibilities in this company? Responsibility. Responsible for the overall coordination of freight, import and export and local transportation, support global offshore projects, analyze data for logistics project improvements, pre-weight cost negotiations, liaison with external vendors and forwarders on shipment arrangements, handle full sets of shipping documents such as invoice, packing list, bill of lading, certificate of origin, etc. So this is the responsibility for these positions. Let's focus on the talent or the requirements to apply for these jobs. The talent, preferably degree master of logistics, supply chain, material science or relevant discipline from local institution, NTU, NSU, in US, SMU with good GPA. That means they prefer local. That means Singapore universities still. Also, the another country degree holders also can apply. Don't need to worry. You can apply by your original certificates. So, candidate with minimum of working experience is welcome to apply. Expecting steep learning curve and an opportunity to become a team leader in 3 to 5 years. Ability to think strategically, analyze large amount of data information subjectively, and make quick decisions. Proficiency in MS Excel and MS Power. Overall, they need a degree holder regarding the master of or degree of logistic and supply chain. Then you have the should have the 3 to 5 years minimum of team leading, and you should have experience in Excel and MS PowerPoint. So if you have the qualifications and experience to work as a logistic executive, you can apply by this process. They already mentioned. Interested applicants, please send your resume to this email ID. This is, please keep in mind, I'm telling you again and again, this is official email ID. This is not any personal email ID. This is official email ID. So if you are really interested and if you have the qualification and experience, then you can apply by sending your CV to this email ID. Also in this email ID with your current and expected salary. What will be the expected salary, you can mention in your CV, and you can apply by sending your CV to this email ID. And also they mentioned the official address. All shortlisted candidates will be contacted this address. This is the Singapore address, and also they mention the registration number. So don't need to be doubt, don't need to be worried, don't need to be confused. I'm telling you again and again, if you're interested to work as a logistic executive and you have the qualifications and experience, then you can apply by sending your CV. Once you sending your CV, they will shortlist for interview. Then you have to attend the interview. If you will get success, then they will proceed the visa. So don't need to worry. You have to prepare your CV and cover letters. Be professional. Then you have to send. You have to drop your CV and cover letters in through this email ID. Then they will guide you if you once you selected in the interview. The interview will be happen by Skype or by video calling. So next focus on the position number two. Position number two is forklift driver. It's a driving jobs from location Singapore. Job to be permanent. Category manufacturing operations, store persons, and warehousing. Stable full-time career opportunity, good platform to grow. Candidates with no experience are welcome to apply. If you have no experience, also they can apply. It's a good chance, it's a good opportunity, don't miss it. If you are a forklift driver and you have no experience, also you can apply. Don't need to be worried, and please don't miss it. As usual, normally I have seen so many candidates, so many um, appliers, they already applying with experience, but still they fail to select. So this company asking without experience, so it's a good opportunity, don't miss it. Then they mentions candidates with no experience are welcome to apply. Storekeeping, receiving and issuing of goods, maintain and ensure stock room inventory accuracy, ensure timely data entry, update in system, perform cycle count, forklift driving. Others basic salary will be $1,600 to $1,900. In the above positions they did not mention any salary. So once you attend the interview, then they will declare you the salary, they will negotiate with you, they will discuss with you about the salary. Also you have to mention in your CV what is your expected salary. But in these positions they already mentioned that salary is 1600 Singapore dollar to 1900 Singapore dollars. Working hours 8:30 to 5:30 p.m. 5.5 days working in a week. Working location Changi South. This is a place in Singapore. You have to work here. Also they mentioned the benefits: AWS BB medical transport allowance, friendly environment, career opportunity, upgrading courses, the talent Singapore only. Candidates without prior experience are welcome to apply. Next step: prepare your update resume CV and send it to this email id. Please note this email id and send it. Also you can apply by sending your CV by WhatsApp. You have to send by your name and you have to send your CV again by WhatsApp by these numbers. We get to inform that only shortlisted candidate will be contacted. I already told you, once you send your CV, they will select it, they will shortlist some candidates to interview. Then, if your CV will be shortlisted, then they will contact you by email or by direct telephone, which telephone number you will mention in your CV. Then you will ask for a interview date and you have to attend the interview. They already mentioned the official address, you can see here, and also they mention license number and registration numbers. So don't need to be worried, don't need to be confused, and don't think that this is false information or wrong information. I'm telling you again and again, I am verifying again and again, then I share with you. So don't need to be confused and worry. Just if you have the experience and qualifications, directly apply by sending your CV to this email ID. Don't need to be worried. Then next position, administrative officer in Singapore. This is a good job. This job is very rare in Singapore. I'm telling you honestly, nowadays the jobs from Singapore is very critical. So this is a good positions, admin jobs, job type permanent, salary 2000 24,000. It's they mentions in Indian currency 24,000 to 33,600. But I don't think so that this is a good salary. But still you have to apply because after you join, your salary will be increased. Category administrations, full-time positions, immediate vacancy available, good working environment, the opportunity, permanent positions, Monday to Friday working 9 to 6 p.m. Central working locations near MRT station. Corporate training provided. The talent. Good command of written and spoken English language in mandatory candidates with minimally GCE level or above qualifications, 0 to 1 year work experience in administrators, and strong in Microsoft PowerPoint, Excel, Word. The role. What is the role? To administrative jobs. Responsible for incoming policies, submitted documents and administrative data, and ensure accuracy, assist the policy processing time, and in all back-end support and operations, handle incoming and outgoing inquiries via phone or email correspondence. Review and update the organization's operating procedures, maintain and prepare internal reports when required, software in other and HOC and administrative duties. Next step, this is the applying process. So if you are interested to apply to administrative job in Singapore, you should have the qualifications as they mentioned and the experience. Then if you are interested and you have the qualifications and experience, you can apply by sending your CV to this email id. So this all email id you can collect from the descriptions under the video. I already mentioned, I already shared these all informations. Please go to the descriptions under the video and collect these all informations. First read it carefully, then collect the email id and sending your CV through this email id. So they also mention the registration numbers and the license numbers. So today I am sharing with you three positions: number one, logistic executive; number two, forklift driver; number three, administrative officer. So if you are interested to any of these positions, and please check your qualifications and experience if it is Okay, then you can apply by sending your CV to this email. This all email ID is official, it's not personal, don't need to be confused. Make prepare your CV and cover letter, be professionals, then sending your CV through this email ID. I already told you, once you sending your CV, they will shortlist for interview. Once your CV will be shortlisted for interview, they will contact you, then you can attend the interview, then you can proceed for the visa process. So today I have the three positions for Singapore. I already shared with you. I'm telling you honestly, don't be confused. If you are really interested and if you are looking for a job in Singapore, don't need to be delay, don't need to be late. Apply as soon as possible through this email ID. Once your CV will be shortlisted, they will contact you and they will guide you how to attend the interview and how to make the visa. Don't need to be worried. My suggest, apply again and again and try again and again. I am sure you will get a job. Obviously you will fulfill your dream. So and one thing more I would like to say you, so many of my viewers requesting for making video in Hindi language. I'm sorry brothers, because this is abroad jobs. If you want abroad jobs, you should speak English, you should understand English clearly. And if my speaking is facing, you are facing problem to understand my speaking, then you can go to the descriptions and collect these all informations and read it carefully and apply for these jobs. It's easy for you. So friends, today it's I already share with you what is the requirements from Singapore. In the next video I'll share with you the latest jobs and latest new openings from another country. So stay with me. God bless you. Bye bye.